The first person to tell me what movie that's from, I will send you 500 Linden. The first person. It's first come, first serve. The first person to tell me what movie it makes me feel used.
Genira Design Studio.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl Lala, aka Chelle, aka Chelle, aka Michelle, my belle. And y'all, I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for being able to participate in Vlogmas. I'm grateful for the viewer support. When I tell y'all, y'all came through for your girl. You did that. That's why I try to make it a point to answer every comment. Some of y'all just be like, nice video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am grateful for y'all, okay? We are winding down Vlogmas. We got we don't. We got 10 more days. Happy Vlogmas Day 2100. Bank day. Oh no. Yes, child. I'm so excited. Y'all, this is going to be another content video. You know, between my ADHD and the other stuff I got going on in my brain, it's a particular commenter. And since I can't remember your name off the top of the dome of right here, because we alone. Julia, you know I never make a fool of ya. I want to wrap your legs around my waist and in my face. The first person to tell me what movie that's from, I will send you 500 Linden. The first person. It's first come, first serve. The first person to tell me what movie that part I just sung, the Julia. You know, I never make a fool. If you could tell me what movie that's from, 500 Linden. Period. With that being said, y'all, a commenter, again, I apologize for not remembering your name off the top of my head, said, hey, let's do a little messy fun. Give us another ick video. Make it a series. Now, I don't know if I could make it a series because I don't think I got that many icks, but I will bring you content videos, okay? With that being said, I know we had a premiere this afternoon, or this evening, actually. Sorry for y'all that missed it. So I might not premiere this one, and I just might because it's getting posted late, period. However, oh, wow. That tongue roll was dehydrated. I'm gonna do a making friends on the grid ick video, but here's the thing. Again, it's gonna be messy fun. We gonna talk about stuff that is irritating, and then the stuff that's maybe not so irritating, just a minor inconvenience. With that being said, ick number one. Now this one get under my skin. This one will make me delete and block you. I can't stand I'm bored AB. And y'all grown folks know what AB mean. When I have a friend on the grid who constantly is telling me how bored they are, it makes me feel used. Like you only came to kick it with me because you can't find nothing else to do. And it also makes me feel like you're not resourceful because, baby, one thing SL has in abundance are things to do. We got aquariums, museums, we got movie theaters, skating rinks, ice skating rinks. Right now, because of Christmas, it's winter. It's like 50 winter wonderlands. And if you're finna tell me that you visited all of them, I know you're a bold-faced lie. We got zoos. We got casinos. Here's the thing. You can win real dough at the casino. The only blockage you're going to have is if your state doesn't allow online gambling. I used to have a friend. She could fund her whole SL for months with the money she would win at the casino. You got the option to either keep it and spend it in world or import it out. She used to win in the double digits, thousands at the SL casino. But anyhow, okay, you got race car tracks, you have arcades, you got bowling alleys, you got basketball courts. We have actual SL sports team, go watch a game. We got concerts. There are live musicians and singers. Like, baby, when people tell me I'm so bored, you're the problem. Baby, it's you. You're the problem. There are so many creatives floating around SL, and they bring their dreams into fruition every day. So when tell me they bored, it's because you have not applied yourself, Smokey. That is my number one ick. As soon as you start making me feel like you use me because you bored, baby, the way I'm gonna be out like a loose tooth on a 7-year-old. I'm out of there. Okay? That is my number one pet peeve and ick. If you want me to stop talking to you and stop answering your messages, constantly tell me how bored you are. Go ahead and do it. Now, every once in a while, I get it. It's cool. But I used to have people, I'm bored, because you're boring. That's why. That's why you're bored. Learn a craft in that cell. As soon as you learn a craft, you'll never be bored again. I never have time to myself. I'm sitting over here right now saying, yo, I just work on SL at this point. I don't even be going out and having fun no more. I need to have some fun. Even if you don't want to do none of that other stuff, you don't want to do mini golf, you don't want to do scuba diving, go to a club and shake your tail. What Tina Turner said, come on and shake a tail feather. You bend over and let me see you do it. Okay? Shake a tail feather. Twist that. Shake it, baby. Okay, sorry, y'all. So that was my number one. Most disturbing, most irritating ick on the grid. The next one. I don't know if this is an ick like it's irritating or if it's just disappointing. People who don't know how to have fun unless they're in a relationship. And you might be like, Chelle, what's different than the boring one? Now, the people who don't know how to have fun unless they're in a relationship, when they're in a relationship, they go out and explore SL. You could have dinner on SL. You can take boat rides. There are free plane, train, and boat rides on SL. It's not even about money here. You can get you a little Skybucks for about 300 Linden a week, which is probably like $1.50. And you can just explore for free. Most of those places I identified are free. They just take donations. So if you ain't got it, just go have fun. And when you do have it, go give them a donation to say thank you to keep the place open. I got a retreat here that I have saved in my LMs. That it has like yoga, I think it has like Tai Chi, it's horseback riding, it's free. And it's been free for years. I've been going, half of them, I think one of the videos I did with Abe and Femi, when they were babies, like Zuby babies, that place still open. And it still looked like that. It's the one where they was in the car, that location. So again, when you tell me you bored, you the problem. But the people who don't know how to have fun unless they're in a relationship. When they're in a relationship, baby, they are Dora the Explorer. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. They find everything in SL. They find the resorts in SL. They find hotels. They find retreats in SL. They find everything. But then when they single, all of a sudden they become inept. They don't know how to do a thing. Okay? And then they turn into, here's the irony, the people who don't know how to have a relationship, when they turn single, turn into the I'm bored. So that's my pet peeve number 2, when you can't have, and you like, they're not the same thing, Chelle. They not. The people in a relationship are a step up because they be fun when they in a relationship. They just forget how to do everything when they're single. Single. Alright, so that's my second pet peeve. Here's my third ick, right? Now this ick, this isn't an aggravation. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This is disappointment. Y'all, I'm digging in my eye, I'm sorry. This is more of a disappointment. The people who leave the grid because, the friends who leave the grid because they have a bad relationship. And again, I'm gonna be more empathetic when I address this. The other two irritate my soul. Well, the first one irritates my soul. The second one a little annoying. The third one I'm going to treat a little bit kinder. I have lost so many dope friends and family members because they had a bad experience with their relationship. And it's like after that they literally lose all joy for logging on, and then like they don't even want to log on because I guess like everything in SL reminds them of being in a relationship. So many good people have been like, I just can't do it no more. I can't bring myself to log on. Like before the relationship, they were cool. They was down to earth. Like I have lost some people. Like we talk here and there, but y'all know it ain't the same. I used to have people I sim hop with. People I would go on vacations with. People who I would just sit with, y'all. I lie to you not, for hours. watching movies and talking, and some of them it was from back in the day, because back then we didn't have Tubi. All the movies we watched was on YouTube. Thank God for the bootleggers. I know y'all gonna be like, Chelle, I said what I said. So we used to watch movies for hours and just hold conversations, y'all. We be talking about the movies like, I cannot believe they just did that, like as if it was like street gossip. Okay. And I've lost a lot of good friends, male and female, literally, to SL relationships. We didn't fight or anything like that. Like I said, it's just that they were so heartbroken they never came back, not even on alts. And I would talk to them, and it's messed up. You could hear the pain and the heartbreak in their voice. You know what I mean? I don't know if they just really be deeply in love with these people, and it's just like, it's almost like if you got a favorite restaurant you used to go to with your ex, now you can never go to that restaurant no more. That's how they do SL. And like a part of me is like, but there's SL is so big, but they just like just logging on. I was like, man, they don't even want to see stuff in their inventory from that relationship. So that's my third ick. The people who leave the grid completely because of a bad relationship. Like, again, I can't say it's it's just like, man, that sucks, because I understand. You know what I mean? I understand how heartbreak sometimes will make you feel like your whole world crashing down. And SL is completely voluntary. So if something reminded me of maybe my worst or only heartbreak, because some of these people on the grid, you got to remember, don't socialize. SL is where they socialize. So if they get their heartbreak here, they don't want to come back. That might be the only heartbreak they ever experience, because maybe they don't leave the house other than that. You know what I mean? And SL is a choice. You don't have to participate. And that heartbreak make them not want to participate. They literally be like, bro, I miss you. I just can't bring myself to do it. And sometimes they'll come back after a few years. But imagine going without your friend, like being able to kick it. Because sometimes SL is the only way we can physically kick it. Whether it's money, whether it's COVID, whether it's, physical circumstance. SL be the only place that we can kick it. You know what I mean? So, I'm not sure why my video is lagging, y'all, but we gonna get through. But anywho, y'all, so first ick was the people who use you for entertainment. Second was the people who only know how to be fun when they're in a relationship. Third is when people leave the grid because of a bad relationship. And again, I understand. I'm not beating y'all down at all. Like, I get it. It just really sucks. Like, the people who you connected with, we miss you. You know what I mean? And we understand and we respect it, but we can't lie and act like we don't miss you, because we do. I've lost a couple, like probably a good few, at least a few people who literally left and never came back because of soured relationships on the grid. Like, the heartbreak was just that bad. So, number 4 ick. This one, we get back in the icks. Okay, and the I in ick is irritation. We getting back into irritation, okay? The people who use you for when their partner's not around. Now, do not confuse this with me saying I don't want people to find balance between their romantic relationships and their platonic relationships. I'm literally talking about the people who will just pop up at your place when their boyfriend or girlfriend is not around, and as soon as they come online, they drop you. You could be in the middle of a conversation, and they will not say, they're like, oh, such and such on, bye. When I tell you, that makes you feel used. It's literally like, remember on Toy Story, when the boy Andy used to always play with Woody, and then as soon as he got the new toys, he kind of just threw Woody to the side? That's how they do you. That is one of the most, for me now, it's irritating. It used to be sad, but that's one of the most irritating feelings. And I'm not talking about 1 or 2 times. I'm not even talking about that person that you spend all day, every day with. It's just, I have literally dealt with people who only come around when their boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, is not online. And they would literally, it literally got so bad, y'all, I could tell when their significant other wasn't around. I could tell. Why? Because that's the only time they want to hang out. As soon as they hit me up, hey girl, oh what's up, Chelle? Yep, nope. Go be alone. The fool. Go be alone. You ain't finna use me. Like, y'all, we could be in the middle of an event. We could be in the middle of a conversation. We could be in the middle of an activity. As soon as that person comes, they're out. And then as soon as they log off, and you could tell, because if they only gone for like a few, oh, they wasn't feeling good. Oh, they was tired. Oh, you thought you finna come back and use me? And again, this is male and female. I cannot stand that. And then what be worse is when they break up. Oh, they want to be your BFF now that their significant other ain't logging on. What you doing? I want to hang out. I saw this. You want to go do that? No, you're not finna get me in the mood of hanging out with my friend, get me all excited. Then as soon as somebody jump in your box, you finna ghost me again? No, I don't want to hang out. Go be alone. Okay. And again, I'm not saying don't find a balance. Like my sister has been with her fiance for the longest, honey. Me and my sister, the way we communicate, we understand. And she be like, sis, I'm over here till, my fiance get off or da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's because, see, now the expectation is set. Plus, my sister will come hang out with me even when he's around. He'll come hang out with us when he's around. That's not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about y'all who literally just be TPing out on people, cutting off conversations with no notice because your boo is back. No, you're not finna use me to be a space holder. Stink. Go be alone. Okay? My fifth ick, and I don't think I'm gonna give y'all no more than that. I did 4, right? Yeah, I did. My fifth ick. I can't stand it. We back in the irritated. I can't stand a old miserable, non-accountability having a person. And I'm gonna try to say this as politely as I can while also keeping it real. Am I saying life doesn't happen? No, I'm not. Am I saying life can't hit you and be devastating? No, I'm not saying that either. But I can't stand somebody who every single time you talk to them, it's like talking to Eeyore. Y'all remember Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh? Hi, Pooh. Just depressed. And I'm not talking about the actual mental illness. I mean like somebody who they the victim all the time. Oh, today I fell out with my mama. Yesterday I fell out with my sister. The other day I fell out with my boss. Today I fell out with my man and my woman. Well, what happened? They did this, the person never do nothing and they always got a sob story. Every single time. It's just like some days you want to be like, are you thankful for life? Start the conversation with that for once. I've literally had people in that cell where I was like, I have to avoid their IMs or their TP requests because it's like, I just don't want to feel weighed down today. Like bad news bears. That's what I'm going to call them. Every time you speak, they never grateful for nothing. They find the negative in everything. I can't. Those people are draining. Your friends are not supposed to be your pick-me-up every single day, every time y'all interact. That is a draining friendship. It is draining. I remember just thinking about it. I want to go take a nap because spiritually I feel exhausted. That friend, they can never find the silver lining in anything. I got friends who found the silver lining in having cancer. I got friends who find the silver lining in family members that they adored, reaching their final stage of the human cycle of life. And they find the silver lining. I have people whose children were sick and they still find a way to show gratitude for something. Like maybe they're sick, but thank God they're still here. That means they still got a fighting chance. These other people be polar opposites, bro. They find the negative in everything. And then they get in a relationship, weigh their partner down, then want to complain about the partner getting tired of them. Y'all. That is when you constantly complain, bro. It's draining. It's draining. I don't even want to keep saying it because I feel like I'm complaining. I'm feeling like that friend right now. It's like that type of person. It's like, do you like being miserable? I feel like you do. And it's like sometimes, y'all, it don't even have to happen to them. They seek out the misery. They seek it out. Like, if you know you ain't got no money, why you constantly watching socialites on social media? It makes you depressed, bro. You already been here for 30 minutes talking about how people throwing away money and you ain't got none. So stop watching it. Stop watching them throw it away. Unless you like being unhappy, bro. So y'all, I feel like this already 20 minutes long. I feel like I done drained y'all with my video. But yeah, that's my SL friend X. I hope y'all can't relate. Like I was getting ready to say, I hope y'all can relate. No, I hope you can't, because it's daunting. The only friend that I can pardon with their behavior is the one who gets their heart broken. I have a certain level of respect. I get it. Heartbreak, like it's so bad that you can physically have your heart broken. People have literally expired because of heartbreak. So I'm not gonna fault y'all. But the mother ones, y'all get under my skin like a man. You get under my skin. Anywho, y'all, remember, whether or not you one of my top 5 icks, I still would love to have you remain here with us. Never think that you need to make a final decision to force the final stage of the human life cycle. If y'all weren't here tomorrow, I would miss you. You are loved. You are important. You have purpose here. Never give up. Don't forget, you can always call or text 988, which is the expiration prevention hotline. I love y'all to life. Peace.